even though we would have preferred to have a bigger player, he was just too good to pass up. When we went to the draft, it was like we were originally the 10th pick, and then we moved up to the 3rd pick. So we weren't paying much attention to the top of the draft. We were really more looking down the lower side of the draft. And so when we got the trade and we were able to acquire the 3rd pick, there were a lot of guys that we were looking at, and especially since we moved on from Christian, size was a concern for us. So we were looking at the bigger guys. Honestly, in the beginning, we were looking at the bigger guys. But the more we just researched and thought about and remembered about RJ, I think as a basketball, we always look at bigger players before we look at smaller players, and we forget the impact that smaller players can make. And I think that RJ the more we thought about him, looked at him, just said that he's just going to be a future star in the league. I mean, he's very unique kind of player. He's not your natural regular point guard. I mean, he's got incredible scoring skills, incredible vision. He rebounds like his uncle used to. He can put pressure on the ball. He's really a complete guy, and he's big-bodied, for a point guard. So he's not going to get overwhelmed by bigger players, and I think he's just very unique at his position. So it's just someone we couldn't pass by, even though we would have preferred to have a bigger player. He was just too good to pass up. I think that's the expression. He was just too good to pass up, just like Johnny was back in the day.